everyone! It is I, Hapikari, finally making a video for once! Today, at the time of this recording, Season 5 of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, has entered its midway point, and sadly is going on hiatus until October. But I'm not here to talk about the hiatus. I'm here to give my thoughts on how I feel about the season so far. Now, this isn't an episode-by-episode review, just what I think of the season so far. After Season 4, I really did not know what to expect for Season 5. I mean, after Season 3, we had an idea what Season 4 was going to be like, but going from Season 4 to 5? I'm sure none of us knew what to expect. When trailers for the cutie map started surfacing, I was intrigued, but still didn't know what to make of what I saw. I mean, what can I say about a map that shows up from the ground, having the main six go to a small town, only to find a creepy code of some kind? Nothing, really. Then the cutie map aired, and after seeing it, I was just as interested as the show than I was during Season 4, if not more so. If there's one thing that we can all agree on, Season 4 was very experimental. We had our first occurring arcs such as the Equestria games and Rainbow Power arcs, as well as interesting developments for characters like Spike and Rarity. I found Season 4 to not only be an extremely enjoyable season, but so far, it's my favorite season of the show. This is why I wasn't sure about how Season 5 would turn out. I mean, where do you go after Twilight's Kingdom? Where do you go after the badass battle between Twilight and T-Rex? Could the stakes get any higher? The simple answer to that is, you can establish more of Equestria while maintaining decent stakes. Season 5 opener, the cutie map, interested me for many reasons. For one, the villain in this wasn't some big threat like Chrysalis, T-Rex, or, once upon a time, Discord. It was just a seemingly ordinary pony by the name of Starlight Glimmer, who turned out to be a cult leader of some kind. The main six weren't the ones to save the day, but background ponies that were established in the two-parter were. Not to mention, Fluttershy seems to be our pony of the season. Twilight was Season 1, Rainbow was Season 2, Mickey was Season 3, Rarity was Season 4, and so far Fluttershy seems to be Season 5, which means Applejack must be Season 6's pony. Anyway, Season 5 had a very interesting opening to say the least, and it established the season's primary goal, world building. So far, each episode, whether in some big or small way, has contributed world building in some way. Whether it be exploring new places or exploring old places but giving them more depth. The cutie map established the map that will send the main six to different places. Castle Sweet Castle revisited Twilight's old home. Bloom and Gloom ended the CMC Dream Trilogy. Thanks for the Memories explored Rainbow and Tanks' relationship. Appaloosa's Most Wanted showed new parts of Appaloosa while also giving us a new idea on cutie marks. Keep Your Friends But Keep Discord established the Chaos Realm, gave Discord more development, and brought up the Grand Galloping Gala again. The Last Treasure of Griffinstone established the Griffin homeland and brought back Gilda, who hasn't been seen since Season 1. Slice of Life was a very fun episode that involved nearly every character that aren't the main six and called back to several episodes. Princess Spike showed us how Twilight deals with her job and gives us the Dragon's These trees, which are theorized to keep dragons away from Canterlot. Party Poop showed us the homeland of the Yaks, and Pinky's super secret party planning room. Amending Fences brought Twilight back to her roots, made a small section of the series opener more important, and Dude Princess's Dream of Magic Sheep gave us more characterization of Luna while involving the background ponies again like in Slice of Life. It's a change of pace from what we're used to seeing, and I'm loving this direction the show is going. If there's one thing I wanted to see after Season 4, it was more of Equestria. Apart from Ponyville, Canterlot, Appaloosa, the Everfree Forest, and so on, we didn't see a lot of Equestria, and at times, places like Saudi Arabia were mentioned from time to time. Now that world building is Season 5's primary focus, it can go anywhere it wants, and I feel it's handling the scopes really well. I liked or loved nearly every episode of this season, with Appaloosa's Most Wanted and Princess Spike being exceptions. And even then, they weren't the worst I've seen of the show. Not by a long shot, if you ask me. The season is also making me appreciate Season 1 a lot more. Moments in Amending Fences and Two Princesses' Dream of Magic Sheep, like Twilight missing Moon Dancer's party when she just rushed to her old study area, to Luna feeling guilty and making a creature to punish herself when she dreams after being Nightmare Moon, made me feel Season 1 is more important than it originally was, beyond just setting up the world and characters who would later grow into how we know them today. Overall, Season 5 of Friendship is Magic is shaping out to be a great season, and while I can't say that it might be better than Season 4 just yet, its mission of world building is making the show and the world of Equestria more interesting, and as a result, is keeping the quality of the show intact, and that is a wonderful thing to hear. This has been Habakari, signing off.